I describe the Banc of California as basically like attending the Super Bowl. The energy is just so incredible and indescribable. There's so many celebrities around, but there's also just this intense passion for sport. And the fact that I get to be a part of a team that got to bring back soccer to LA, it allows you to play for something bigger than just the sport. You're playing for a community, and being a part of Angel City, there's another platform that can elevate my story and hopefully inspire others. I think being the first at anything means that you have this blank canvas to make your journey anything that you want it to be. I was born in Phoenix, Arizona. We quickly relocated to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I am part Pueblo from the San Felipe Pueblo and also Navajo, and I'm also half Black. My mom is a single mom and has been in the military for almost 30 years now.
Madison started playing soccer when she was 5 years old, and we were definitely an athletic family.
She was just a little pigtail little girl here in New Mexico, and it got to a point where she was outpacing the young girls in her age group.
I just remember I took it really seriously. All I wanted to do was beat the boys and be as good as them. When I was in 3rd or 4th grade, we moved to Northern Virginia.
It was a big move, thousands of miles away from the community, but now that we've been here for a while, it was definitely the right decision, especially for Madison soccer. She would not have the opportunities if we had stayed in New Mexico. It just wouldn't have happened.
I committed to Wake Forest as a junior. My time at Wake Forest really made me transition into the person that I am now, because I started to stand up for what I believed was right and was not afraid to voice my opinion.
My brother's inspiration was really paramount for her. First Native American on the PGA Tour, first Native American to win on the PGA Tour.
I knew everything that she was going through. Being in a room that you look around and there's nobody that looks like you or comes from where you come from. And I've always just tried to ensure her that she's in the right place, doing the right thing.
Growing up, my uncle was my bragging right. It's very cool to have an uncle who was a professional athlete growing up, because that never felt like an impossible task. And I wanted to be like him. Having that influence made it all seem very just attainable.
She eventually was offered a contract by the OL Reign, and I will never forget that day.
Madison Hammond is going to make a bit of NWSL history in a moment.
They put her number up on the board, 99. And I was like, she's gonna go in. Oh my God, it was amazing.
First Native American player to feature in an NWSL match.
You could tell she was just so nervous, that nervous energy. She was running around like a chicken without a head.
I remember I couldn't feel my feet. It was just the perfect day, and I don't think I could have written my debut any better.
I guess the term screaming from the rooftops wouldn't even do that justice. I can't say enough good things. I mean, just the immense pride that I have, but also happiness.
I can't tell you how proud I was in that moment, because she represented something that will never happen again. There's no way for me to describe to you the impact of her running on that field and playing for those 12 minutes.
In our language, heshjameh means keep going. Those terms in our language have been around for centuries, and she knows that when things get hard, we've had generations of people before us that have persevered, and that she has it in her heart to overcome her own challenges.
Our traditions and our values are something that don't go away. I'm just really proud of who I am and my journey as an athlete, but I'm even more proud of the work that I've done to advocate for my people, advocate for my family, and just be a role model. And so I guess now when I hear First Native American, I just hear excitement and opportunity.